Hello boys. In the earlier class we had learned about addition. Today in this class we will learn about maths subtraction. But how to borrow in subtraction? That is borrowing. It's difficult? No, it is very easy. All you have to do is just pay attention to a topic in maths, that is subtraction by borrowing. Now, these are the key words which you have to remember. Earlier class we had gone through the few points regarding addition, keywords to remember to add. Similarly, here we have keywords for subtraction, that is take away, minus, less, reduce, remain, take from, few, take, differences, how many more. These all are terms for or another word for subtraction. Let's guess these numbers. We had done rods and cubes. Now all you have to tell me is how many rods and how many cubes. Yes, there are 3 rods and 7 cubes. So what will be the number? 3 rods, 7 cubes means the number 37. Tens, units, 7 units, 3 rods. Yes. Now have a look at this image. Yes, how many rods and how many cubes? Yes, there are 2 rods and 8 cubes. So 2 rods and 8 cubes means the number 27. Now we have to minus 37 minus 28. Now, as I told you the rule, we always begin with the units. But can we take 8 from 7? No, 7 cannot take away 8. 7 is less than 8. So we can't. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from the number 3. That is 3 tenths. Yes, I will take 1/10 from there. I will, if I remove 1 rod from 3 rod, how many rods are left? 2 rods, and I borrow it, that is I take them to the units place. So 1 rod and 7 cubes gives me the number 17. Now, can I remove 8 from the number 17? Yes. Now I can subtract. 17 minus 8 gives me 9. And 2 minus 2, 0. So the answer is 9. 37 minus 28 is 9. The next sum. Okay, here comes 72 minus 34. Who's going to solve it? He's still thinking. Let's help him. We first write the units and the tens. Then we write the number 72. That is 7 rod and 2 cubes minus 34. Now, you cannot take 4 from 2. So you must regroup the 72. What do you mean by regroup the 72? That is, we need to borrow from 7. Borrowing 1/10 from 7 as told earlier. But remember, you are not borrowing 1. You are actually taking 10 from the number 70. The number 72 means 7 rod and 2 cubes. When you take 1 rod from 7, you are actually taking 10 small cubes. So, this is the most important point, boys. You must remember. That is, you are actually taking 10 from 70. So, I borrow 1 and 6. So give the 110 to 2 and you get the number 12. Yes. And now subtract. 12 minus 4, 8. 6 minus 3, 3. So the answer is 38. Let's read the complete problem now. 72 minus 34 gives me 78. Let's solve one more example. 84 minus 46. He's still thinking. Let's help him out. Units, tens, 84 minus 46. You can't take 6 from 4. So you must regroup the 84. That is, you must borrow from the number 8. Borrowing 110 from the 8. And as I told you, you are actually taking 10 from 80. You are not taking 1. You are taking 10. So cancel 7 rods. 10 and 4 cubes gives me 14. So 14 minus 6, subtract 8, and 7 minus 4, 3. Very good. So the answer is 38. And let's read the complete problem now. 84 minus 46 gives me 38. 64 minus 45. Oh, we'll help him out. Units, tens. 64 minus 45. Cannot take away 5 from 4. So you must regroup 64. That is, we have to borrow. And as I told you, 110 from 6. You are taking 10 from 60. That is the 6th rod. You are taking 1 rod. You are left with 5. And 110 to 4 cubes, we get 14. And 14 minus 5, yes. When we subtract, 14 minus 5 is 9. 5 minus 4, 1. So the answer is 19. Let's read the complete problem. 64 minus 45 gives me 19. Let's recap. How do we know when to borrow? When the number we are subtracting is larger than we are subtracting from. Put your thinking cap. Once again, tens units. 36 minus 27. Now we are subtracting 6 and 7. Which is the bigger number? 7. Can I subtract it from 6? No, I cannot. 7 is larger, so I have to borrow 1 rod. 16, 2. 16 minus 7, 9. 2 minus 2, 0. So here we are done with the sums. Boys, I hope you all understood. This is most important. Always remember, when the number we are subtracting is larger than the number we are subtracting from. That is, 7 is bigger than 6. I cannot subtract, and so I have to borrow from the tens place. I hope I hope you understood the concept of subtraction by borrowing. Thank you.